And Bernie Sanders is in the fucking top tax bracket. He'd be paying 90%, too. There's no way he'd fucking snake around it, I bet.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. But yeah, there's
presidency is crazy.
It all sounds good. I mean, even fucking like Mark Cuban came out, and Mark Cuban is Democrat, when they were talking about some shit about, it was Elizabeth Warren that she keeps saying like 2 cents or something. Billionaires will pay 2 cents. And it's so like dishonest, because what she means is 2%, but they think that the people watching at home are so fucking stupid that they'll think that it's actually 2 cents. And they'll like try to trick people. So people watching the debates at home, like, yeah, billionaires can pay 2 cents. We'll pay for all this stuff. But it's 2% of their net worth is what she was trying to tax them. And so do the math on that. It's a huge amount. And that's what Mark Cuban said. He's like, I'm worth however many billion. And he's like, if you taxed me 2% per year, I would literally have to sell some of my businesses just to have enough cash to give the government that much money. It's like, no billionaires. If you're worth $1 billion, it doesn't mean you have $1 billion in cash sitting in your fucking Bank of America savings account.
You have $1 billion in
like, why
property,
would you have businesses,
buildings, cars,
stocks, like everything? Like that's your net worth. It's
computers, carpet.
Yeah, dude, $1 billion in carpet.
You never know, homie.
Like they probably don't have any more than like a couple million, if that, in cash, because there's no reason to, when you could put it to work.
That's still so much.
Yeah, it's a lot, but that's why they don't have it sitting there, because people who are financially savvy are like, if it's $1 million and I can make 10% on that, I can make an extra 100,000 a year. So I can leave it sitting in my fucking bank account and do nothing, or I can invest it and make 100 grand. That's why they only have like enough if shit hits the fan or an opportunity comes up and they want to buy it or something, they'll have enough for that. But then they have the other fucking $1 billion that they're worth deployed, basically making them more money.
So
savage. So you're going to tax billionaires at 2%.
Savage, dude. Billionaires are savage. Even Bloomberg.
Bloomberg.
What's his name?
Bloomberg,
dude. Dude's a fucking doorknob, but he's got bags, dude. Got so many bags.
64 bill.
Dang, dude, Bill. That's insane. I just hope to see $1 million in my account one day. 1 million? That'd be crazy. And then I'd fucking go buy something and it'd be 60 grand. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, you want to feel better about yourself? I can listen to Dave Ramsey's podcast. Or YouTube clips and shit.
Yeah.
People on there are so fucking stupid.
Why?
They're just fucked.
Really?
Everyone is fucked.
On their like life situation?
Their situation, their money situation, the debt that they have, like it's insane.
I wonder what he thinks.
He likes helping people, so
yeah,
it's good for him, but it's fucking crazy. Like I was listening to some on the way up here, and there was like one lady who wasn't really all that fucked she wasn't fucked at all, but her and her husband make 240 grand a year, and they had 15,000 in savings. But it's like, how do you spend all of your money all the time when you make 240 a year, when you only have 15 grand in savings?
What, how much is that?
That's $20,000 a month. And you've only been able to save up 15 grand in however many years you guys have been married.
Yeah.
Like I asked my financial advisor, like, what's the average someone contributes to their retirement account? Because I save like 30%. And I know that's kind of excessive. And like Dave Ramsey teaches 15%. But he told me, he's like, yeah, there's, some people, and he told me, he's like, you're the only client I have that's not on auto pay and still contributes, because my income's different every month. So sometimes it's hardly anything, but I'll still contribute 30%.
Yeah.
And like, no matter what, that's why I don't have it on auto pay, because I don't have like a paycheck. And, but he was like, yeah, he's like, I have clients that make like 40,000 a year and they'll contribute $1,000 a month. I'm like, okay, that's pretty good. It's like 25%.
Uh-huh.
And And then he's like, I have a couple, like a couple that makes over 500,000 a year, and they're on auto pay for $500 a month. And he's like, every other month they call me and say, hey, can you cancel the auto pay? Something came up.
Holy shit.
Like, dude, that's fucking insane. You make $50,000 a month. It's like 45,000 a month.
Yeah.
And something came up that you need an extra $500, dude. 45 G's in 30 days. You make $1,200 a day. Dang. And something came up where you need an extra 500.
Crack, dude.
Wow, dude.
Crack.
That's unbelievable.
That'd be insane, dude. $1,200 a day.
But on Dave Ramsey's show, it's fucking very entertaining. Go listen to it. But it's usually the other way around. There's some people that call in that are like that, but it's usually like, I make 36 grand a year and I'm $84,000 in debt.
You're like, well, you might as well just go bankrupt.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Well, he tries to get them not to.
Yeah.
So
I would suggest saving up $1,000 as an emergency.
That's what he teaches.
Fund.
Yep. That's the first step.
Baby step number 1, right?
I think so. Save up 1,000.
Next is save up 3 months.
Now, next is pay off all your debt.
Oh, well, if you don't have debt.
Yeah, then it's save up 3 months of your expenses. That's your emergency fund. Then I think it's start saving 15% of your income for a house down payment. And then I think start investing, something like that. But fuck, you just listen to some of these people. God damn. I know it's normal for.
It's hard, yeah. It's
like
so hard.
Well,
though.
most people, I mean, almost everyone has a car payment, and like people just don't view it as debt. It's just like, oh, it's my car payment. I've always had one. But it's like you have 10 grand in the bank and you owe 30 grand on your car. That's negative 20 net worth.
Yeah, I don't think I ever want to buy a new car unless I could buy it outright. Like a Tesla truck.
70 G's.
I'll put a Reno area home buyers on it, dog. Think about it.
Already told you no.
What?
Dude.
What?
Oops.
What, dude?
Dude.
What?
There's a dude. All right, dude.
Dude. I got a haircut today by B for you. What'd you think?
Good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Remember last time?
Yeah, but it looks better.
Much better, huh?
Lined up.
Lined up clean.
All right, everyone listening, because I tell everyone about this. Fucking, if you don't know anything about investing, this will blow your mind.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, just Google investment calculator. There's a bunch of them out there. I always use the one on Dave Ramsey's website. But
investment calculator, Google it.
You can do like your current age and then when you're going to retire. So I'll do mine right now, 28. It gives you 67, so we'll leave it for that. Start with 0 in retirement. How much will you contribute monthly? $500. Because that's the average car payment in the US. It's $500 a month. Annual return, put like 8%. That's pretty easy to get. And hit calculate. So just by saving $500 a month, you can retire with $1.6 million in the bank. So
what should someone do? Put $500 in their savings account?
You should fucking sell your car right now that you're paying $500 a month on and go pay cash for a decent car. Like I have a 2012 Ford Focus that I bought for $5,400 and it's pretty nice.
Is really nice, dude. Way nicer than my car. But then what do? Start a savings account or what?
No, you'd have to invest that to get 8%. So you could do like a Vanguard, like an ETF, something that mimics the S&P 500. So you could go to Edward Jones and have them invest it for you. It's pretty easy to make 8%. But the whole point is $500 a month without a return is only 234 grand. So from right now until the point where you retire, if you keep spending $500 a month, cool, you always have your car payment. What do you fucking do? Or you have 1.6 million when you retire, and then that at 5%, when you start withdrawing for your retirement, you get 80 G's a year off of that.
Boom.
So what's more important, fucking 80 G's for the rest of your life or a fucking new car so you can go stroke your dick next to someone at the stoplight?
I'd say 80 G's.